Thank you, Madam Chairman. And you know what she says is right. We sometimes disagree on other issues in this committee. This committee has such an incredible jurisdiction. It's is the largest jurisdiction of any committee in the United States Senate. It takes 2 committees in the House to do what we have in our jurisdiction. So there are areas of disagreement. This area, and I'm proud to say that as someone who just 5 days ago was the National Journal said I was the most conservative, rated me #1 and the most conservative one. And yet I tell them hastily that in a couple areas, national defense and infrastructure, I'm a big spender. That's what we're supposed to be doing here. Now, I had an opening statement I was going to give because I didn't know we'd be able to get to the point last night that we got, so I feel a little better. We have in the audience today Gary Ridley. He has testified before this committee, Madam Chairman. He is our Transportation Secretary in Oklahoma. Stand up, Gary. I know Pete is a good friend of yours, and you work together. And if you were on the panel, I'd have you tell us what a crisis we'd have in Oklahoma if we hadn't been able to do what we did last night. Now, what the chairman says is right. We need to take care of this thing. We did pass legislation out of here, and it would save us a lot of money, and we'd be able to plan in advance. Those of us who came here with a business background, it's mind-boggling when you are doing something where you're dealing 1 month at a time, and we can put a price tag on that and what it costs us each month that we are doing it this way. So I agree with you, Madam Chairman. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get this adopted. I can remember when we did the last major bill in 2005, and it was very successful, but that was a $286.4 billion bill. That didn't really take care of the maintenance of what we have right now, and that's why I think this committee is, and I know that most of the members on this committee agree with this, we've got to give a higher priority to this. So while we escaped a crisis, at least in my state of Oklahoma, and I suggest in most other states, last night, we still need to do a better job, and that's what we're going to be doing. So thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, and I agree with everything you said. Senator Cardin.